Hey guys, welcome back to my project Use It Up. I'm sharing my products that I was able to finish up from the month of March and sharing the projects that I'm going to intro for the month of April. All right guys, so these 8 candles were all included in my project Use It Up for the month of March. I was able to successfully finish up 6 of these candles. However, I was not able to finish up the last 2. So let me start with the ones that I was able to finish up. So this first one that I finished is Yankee Candles Mandarin Cranberry, and this is one of their large jars. I have had a lot of issues with their large jars in the past. Most of the time they were very sooty for me. However, this candle did perform very well. I talked a little bit more about the performance and all of that stuff in my empties for this month. So if you want a little bit more in-depth thoughts on all of these candles, I definitely suggest checking that video out. But no complaints here. This was actually a decent performer and I was very impressed. Banana cream pie. I'm so sorry about the glare, you guys. And this was one that I actually was really surprised didn't do quite as well at the midway to end point of its life. It was like a really good performer, like right in the beginning. However, halfway through it kind of lost its power and it was just okay at the end. This is key lime pie. This is one that I was also able to finish up for this month. And I was actually pretty surprised with this one as well, but in a different way. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed this one. This to me smelled a lot more like a Fruit Loop or like a breakfast cereal type of vibe than a key lime pie. I did not pick up on any crust notes. The burn for this was flawless and the burn for that banana cream pie was also really good as well. I actually didn't have any huge struggling wick issues for most of these. I think there was only like 2 times I had a cotton ball any of these ones that I used, which is really good. This is something just because the scent was so strong initially and it did kind of start to wear off, kind of like how that last one did. The wearing off in this one helped me because it was too strong at the beginning and then it kind of got better for me once it got a little weaker at the end. Cinnamon Irish cream. Oh man, that glare is awful on here. This was like a fall time release. However, I did melt this one or burn this one actually on St. Patrick's Day and right around there, I was able to finish this one up. This is a really great scent. I definitely think if you like cinnamon scents, but you sometimes are afraid of them being like overwhelming or overpowering like spicy cinnamon, this wasn't that. The creaminess in this, the Irish cream, was very nice and helped tone down that heavy cinnamon. I definitely enjoyed this one and it might be a repurchase if it comes back again. Blueberry maple pancakes. This is another one that burnt all the way down to the wick clips and did not really give me too much trouble. Some of the sooting that happened on this one was a little bit more my fault, I would say, just because when I was lighting some of these things, and especially with this candle, as you can tell there, the lighting, I kind of got too close to the edge with the lighter. It was kind of murky as well on the side, but this is something that I don't love the scent. I talk a little bit more about that in the empties. Won't be repurchasing that one. And then another one that is just okay in my opinion is this Unicorn Sprinkles. I think that this is just a very nice kind of generic candied scent. If you really enjoy fruity candy type of candles and fragrances, then this is a nice one. Nothing wrong with it at all. This one did get a little bit discoloration, a little bit of discoloration towards the end of its life there, but that is common, especially with white wax and candles. And if this one comes back and I feel like my candle collection is low enough, I might pick this one up, maybe not. I just think that there's some vendor wax that has candied scents that are a little bit more of a variety, but this label, oh, it's so pretty. So 2 candles that were a part of my Use It Up that I wasn't able to finish are these 2. So this first one here is Lemon Mint Leaf. So let me see if I can, there we go. This label is another gorgeous, gorgeous label. I love this kind of amber type glass that they have for this jar. This is one that I will absolutely be repurposing. So let me talk about this actual scent. So the scent notes on this one: sparkling lemon zest, spearmint leaves, and verbena sprigs. So this is obviously a very, more of a cleaner type lemon. It's not a sweet lemon. It's more of an earthy, fresh type of lemon. And because this one was such a specific type of scent that I really didn't feel like I could just burn anytime, I kind of had to be in a mood for it, I wasn't able to finish this one up. So I will probably be either moving this one over. I think I might move this one over into this next month's project Use It Up and kind of keep trucking away at this one. But I have struggled with trying to use this one up just because it is a very, very strong scent. Like this throws like crazy, like even just taking the lid off of this one, it's strong. You can smell it. It fills like the house without even lighting it. It's insane. This is how far I have gotten on it. It kind of started to do a little weird tunnel lip thing there, but that's easily fixable for me. And yeah, I haven't really gotten too far. So that's where I am with that one. And then to talk about this one, this is embarrassing. So I put this one in my project thinking that I would be able to use it because it says it's a winter scent. However, to me, this is more of a spring or summer type of scent. But you guys, I literally, every time I looked at it, I was like, I can't light a snowflake scent. Now it's warm out and I know that that is dumb, but that is how my brain works. So I actually didn't even start this one at all. I still like have yet to light this. It's completely fine and like everything, but I might just like, I don't know, I might just hold off a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna take this one out of my project, use it up and put it back in my winter collection. I love the label too, and I know it's so dumb. I feel so dumb saying that, but if you guys are like me and sometimes you just enjoy things for like the aesthetic of it, I guess, then you maybe understand where I'm coming from. But this one, unfortunately, I didn't get around to using. I think now we're just a little bit too far past the winter season for me to even want to use this. So I'm going to make it a point to use the scent in January next year, at least, hopefully. So hopefully it still performs well. And that's what I'm planning on doing with that one. Okay, so joining my April Use It Up project alongside of my lemon mint leaf candle, I will be adding in these 6 candles. And I think that this is a more realistic goal than 8. So I'm adding in another Yankee Candle jar, and this time I'm adding in the scent Sweet Nothing. This is a very fresh, clean, like a bubble bath, maybe kind of like a laundry detergent kind of scent. This thing, if you can tell, is just jam-packed with fragrance oil. So I think that this one will be fairly strong. I'm excited to use this one up. I think it's perfect for April. It's a very like springy type of scent. Another one that I'm going to be using up this month is one of my favorite scents. This is White Caramel Cold Brew. Scent notes for White Caramel Cold Brew are cold brew, coffee, vanilla sweet cream, and warm caramel drizzle. And this one I have not even started at all. It is a fresh candle, so I'll be starting from scratch with this one. But I think that this is a really nice scent. This is pretty much the month that I start drinking. I mean, I don't ever really stop drinking iced coffee, but this is the month that I really start drinking more iced coffee than normal and switching over from hot to more cold. So I'm excited about this. Of course, I have to include my only Easter candle from Bath & Body Works. This is in Happy Easter, and this was from, I wanna say 2019. Let me double check. Yes, this is from Easter of 2019. Decadent Milk Chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. So this is the Bath & Body Works scent, hot cocoa and cream, or hot cocoa and scream, or whatever you want to call it. This is their hot chocolate scent. So to me, this smells less like a chocolate, like liquid chocolate scent, and more like an actual, like a chocolate bunny kind of thing. So I think this will be perfect for that. It actually says on there, chocolate bunny scented candle. So I never even noticed that. I've had this for 2 years. So that's funny. This one here is in this gorgeous, gorgeous, like super heavy glass jar, and I'll absolutely be repurposing this. This is in the scent Peach Bellini, which Peach Bellini is succulent white peach, sparkling Prosecco, and sweet orange. And this is one that I've already started. That last Happy Easter, I haven't burnt that one at all either. This one I only have burnt it like once or twice, and this is a scent that I really love. I think peach scents are perfect for spring, so I'm very excited to use and finish this one, hopefully. And then I have 2 from like the Sweet Shop 2.0 collection. This is Cinnamon Sugar Donut, which is a really delicious scent. I love this beautiful pastel purple wax on this candle. And it is old-fashioned donuts, crushed nutmeg, and white cinnamon. And to me, the cinnamon in this is not a very strong cinnamon, so typically I can't even melt cinnamon out of like the fall season, but I think that this will be fine and perfect, and I'm very excited to use this one up. That glass, or that purple wax, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm obsessed with it. And then finally, the last candle that I'm hopefully going to be able to use and finish up in the month of April is this banana bundt cake, which I just melted and finished a banana cream pie, so I wanted to give myself another banana scent this month. And this thing is getting very fragrance oil filled at the bottom of this jar, so it needs to be used. This is sweet banana, toasted walnut, and fresh cinnamon. And this one is just a really lovely scent. When this came out initially, I fell in love, and I'm very excited to burn this one. This is not burnt at all. So a lot of these are brand new fresh candles, which is another reason why I just want to use and give myself a smaller limit on the number of candles that I'm using this month. So that is all of the candles, and now let me hop into body care. Okay, so first let me just start with a Sparkling Nights trio. I have the matching set here, and if you guys have ever tried to finish a whole matching set at the same time, it is a very hard thing to time of like how to finish it. I was actually only able to finish up out of the three the body cream, and I ended up cutting this one open and using up every single last drop. The scent notes for this are iced pear, sheer freesia, sugared coconut, sandalwood, and white musk. And I absolutely love this gorgeous label on here. I hope Bath & Body Works does something similar to this. I honestly prefer these photo style or like illustration style labels more than any other kind of style that they do. I think that this is beautiful and classy and classic and just perfection. I think this is the best packaging I've ever seen from them. So I'm very sad to let it go. But I love this scent. To me, this is, like I've said before, not that much of like a winter specific scent. If anything, it almost lends itself more to a summertime scent. So I'm a little confused, but if you want something that's more of a fresh kind of fruity vibe in the winter, then this is a good go-to. I'm still going to continue to try to work on these, but for now, the lotion is done. I have made a really good amount of progress in my opinion on this. So if you can tell, I think I was like here last time. I'm like almost halfway now with this gorgeous like spray. And out of these three scents, my favorite thing in this is actually the Fine Fragrance Mist. I feel like it doesn't last long, but I mean, it kind of does. You can smell it for a little while, but I feel like if you're wearing something, you kind of lose your scent. Your nose gets used to that scent, you know what I mean? But like other people can smell this on you. So if you guys know what I'm trying to say, this is something that other people will smell on you. I've gotten complimented on this, but I kind of lose the scent, but I love it, and this has been fantastic. I really love this. So this is moving over into April along with the body wash that I really didn't get too much further on because I put a lot more emphasis on finishing my Zape body washes for this month, and I did end up finishing those, which you'll see in a second, but still a little bit of product left to use up in these, but these will go into my April basket. Out of my last Forever Red kind of update, I have not made like barely any progress on the body wash at all. However, I was able to finish this complete lotion. I'm debating getting another bottle of lotion because of the two, I prefer the lotion. The lotion is much more scented and much more of an authentic like berry fragrance. And this is a little bit more of just like a kind of generic bubble bath kind of body wash scent. It's not really the greatest. If I was to get either one of these two, again, I would repurchase the lotion over this. I haven't tried the Fine Fragrance Mist or the perfume of that, but it might be something I would be okay with trying. We'll see in the future. Another thing that I was able to finish up this month is this entire container of the body mist of Warm and Cozy from Pink. This was incredibly old, like almost 10 years, and I'm very happy to have it out of my collection. It was fine. The scent definitely did change and turn and kind of weaken over time. Of course, it was like really old, so that makes sense, but I'm happy to have used and finished that, and I feel good about that. Okay, so these products are all from Zape, and I put the most emphasis on using up these three products this month just because they were all part of the winter release, and they were all very winter specific scents. So I did not want to hold on to these, especially because Zape is a smaller vendor who I'm not sure, I mean, I know there's probably parabens and stuff that makes Bath & Body Works products last a bit longer over time, but I wasn't sure because this is a smaller company if there would be things that would break down a little bit easier. So I didn't want to, and it did say on their website that it lasts like, I think a year on their Facebook page I saw, but I didn't want to risk it. So that is why I tried to use these up before the end of the season. Anyway, so this is the body meringue from Zape in the scent Candy Canes. I finished this up along with the Candy Cane Sugar Scrub Whip. In my opinion, I don't love the bottle of this. I feel like it's very difficult to get the last bits of lotion out. What I had to do to get the lotion from off, to get it off the edge of this jar or bottle here, I had to actually submerge it in like a glass of hot water, and then kind of all the lotion drip down to the bottom. That is another trick that I like to tell people to use with their aromatherapy glass jars from Bath & Body Works. If they've noticed that lotion is sticking to the sides and they can't get all of the lotion out of the bottle, that's a trick. Hot water, dip it in, let it kind of run down, heats it up and runs it down. So that's what I had to do with this. However, I just feel like it's just kind of like a complicated extra step. And then I did notice that some water kind of got into the bottom of this and kind of made it like runnier. And just this formula in general isn't my particular favorite. It's kind of harder to work it into the skin. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing any more body meringues unless maybe it was offered in a different jar or like some kind of easier way to get it out of this bottle. And then even then, I'm not 100% sure I'm sold on them yet. Something that I absolutely love on an opposite spectrum, same scent, candy canes. This is Zape's Sugar Whip Scrub. It is a soap and scrub combined. The scrub part of this because it is mixed with the soap, it's more of a fluffy, airy with a little bit of grit and texture to it. So it's not gonna be super abrasive and really, get rid of the dead skin cells or whatever, but it will help kind of just make you feel like, I don't know, it's like if you're on a day when you want to take a medium quick shower. If you guys are like me and you have like the full pamper shower or like the fast shower or like a medium shower, this is a perfect medium shower day. So I really do like this one. It's super frothy, super lathery, and it does make your skin feel so soft after. And another thing that makes your skin feel so soft after is their whipped soap. And this is not like a gel formula. It literally looks like whipped cream in a jar. It's so fluffy and like luxurious. And this paired with my loofah, and I just kind of like dip a little bit of my loofah into this and just like froth it up. Oh my gosh, it's like a dream with this. It's just, I really do enjoy their whipped soap. So I did pick up some in like their cupcake scent, and I'll probably be pulling that out like around mid-summer, like probably July. And I'm really excited to use it. I love the scent. This was a Christmas tree type scent blended with vanilla. It was amazing, and I will be looking for this next season. Victoria's Secret Pink Fresh and Clean. This is their body lotion, and just to go with that, I have paired it with their fine fragrance mist, or I don't even know what you want to call this, just their body mist. And this is a very bright, springy, fresh kind of scent. I think there's fresh apple and lily. So this is like a perfect spring scent. So that is something that I'm going to be working on. I also have a super rich moisturizing body wash in the scent warm vanilla sugar. And to go with that body wash, I have the Vanilla Bean Fine Fragrance Mist. I'm not sure if I'll finish this one. This is something that I might actually just use a little bit more of and then like maybe possibly put it back. I'm not sure. I just needed something to pair. This is something I really want to finish, but this, I just need something to pair with this because I can't, I don't know. I just like to pair things. So that goes with that. And then another body wash that is hopefully one that will be finished this month is this C.O. Bigelow Lemon Cream Body Wash. This smells like the most delicious lemon curd dessert type of scent. I love this. It's about halfway used, so I'd like to just finish this one up. So I have like 2 of the super moisturizing body washes going on here. This is like one of the fun kind of body washes from Bath & Body Works, and a jelly bar. It's a Bubble Cool Jelly Bar in Endless Weekend. So this is kind of just something I'd like to just use up because it's already got such a chunk out of it now. And I feel like that could be easy enough to use. Quite a lot of body washes here, only 2 fine fragrance mists to work on, and only 1 lotion. So I told myself, I was like, well, you need another lotion. So I actually ended up pulling this one. This is the Violet Leaf, or actually wait, I have 3 fine fragrance mists, sorry about that. So 5 body washes, 3 fine fragrance mists, and then I'm gonna have 2 lotions. So I have Violet Leaf and Blackberry, and this is such a beautiful scent. The notes are fresh green violet petals and succulent sugared blackberries with powdery vanilla bean. I kind of thought to myself that since I like to pair things and now everything's just so mishmash right now, that I would hopefully pair this lotion with my Forever Red because it's kind of like similar. It's got like a florally kind of base note to it, and possibly with my Sparkling Nights as well. So who knows, you guys? Everything is so mishmash now in this use it up, but we're just rolling with it. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, night, morning, whatever time you're watching this, and take care. Bye, guys.